Sabaidi. Welcome back to Ask the Ambassador. Thank you all for sending in questions. Today we have chosen our first two, and I'm going to try and answer them for you. Our first question comes from Chanh Hem. Chanh asks, do you see any progress towards reforms to help Laos join the world community? Well, Chanh, as many people have heard me say since I returned to Laos, this is my third time in the country. I was first here in the mid-'80s, and then I came back in the 1990s. But when I returned a year ago, I was just amazed by the changes and the progress that have happened. Many are obvious in the streets of Vientiane. New big buildings, many more cars. And when I go out in the countryside, I see new roads and electricity and more foreign investment. But the changes that will make the most impact on Laos in the future are ones that are not so easy to see out in the street. And these are the reforms in the legal system, reforms in the economic legislation and framework, new legislation that will protect intellectual property right, promote trade, invite investment in. All of these and many more are what will help Laos become a more active member in the world community. Now, some of these changes come about because of Laos's own desire to join the World Trade Organization and the ASEAN Economic Community. And I believe another factor is the increasing number of Lao officials and Lao citizens overall who are traveling abroad, studying abroad, and are seeing with their own eyes different ways and different approaches to build a more transparent and a more efficient rule of law back here in Laos. I am also very proud of the U.S. government assistance in this area, especially our Luna Lao project, which has helped the Lao government towards its own goal of developing the legal and economic framework necessary for better governance in the area of the world economy and joining the World Economic Organizations. Of course, every country has problems. No one is perfect. In the case of Laos, especially because of the growth depending so much on natural resources, Laos faces great challenges in making sure that such development is environmentally sustainable, creates employment, and provides benefits equitably to all its citizens. But when I meet with Lao here who are working in all these areas, and especially the younger generation who has from the beginning grown up in a global network and a global community, I am very encouraged and very excited, and I feel that the Lao PDR is on a positive trend forward for the future. Thank you again for sending this question.